So let's go over our sheet. This is the sheet that you will print out. You, as the leader, print this out. It's the Brand Partner Plan Mentor Guide. Okay, so you're going to print out this sheet and you're going to put their name up here. Now, Sally has her own sheet. The one side looks like this, and you have a link for it so that you send it to them and say, hey, make sure you print this out before we jump on the phone together. Okay, and I would like for you to go, you're talking to your brand partner, you say, I would like for you to go over the steps up until where it says the comp plan. And that's just filling in basic things. Okay, so on your first call, which is, there's only one call with this, right? And after that, it's accountability. I mean, if your person's a phone person, you're going to get on the phone with them a little bit more. Totally fine. So at the very beginning, again, super simple, name, phone number. They're going to fill that out before they get on with you. What is their vision? Okay, so this is something you're just going to talk to them about. What are your financial goals? Right? What is it? Do you want $300, $500, $1,000? Like what are we looking at here? Okay, what is the reason that they're doing this? Why are they doing this? You have to know this. I need to pay my car off. I'm working so many hours and I can't even pay for groceries. My kids have a dance recital that is sucking the financial life out of me. Whatever it is, you need to know that because you are going to have to remind them of it. That is the whole point of knowing it. It's the whole point of this sheet. It's so that you can be a leader and hold them responsible for what they said they need to do. Okay, I need to make $500. Need to do it by January because my kids are in a recital. So when they start not hosting parties or not showing up, you say, hey, did you figure out a way to make that $500 by January? No. Okay, do we want to like pick this back up? I can keep helping you. I want to make sure you make that money for that recital by January. Oh, yes, thank you. I just got distracted, right? That's how we are leaders. We show up in their needs. But if we don't know their needs and we don't know why they're doing this, how can we ever be leaders and hold them accountable? All right, what is their time commitment? Do you have an hour a day? Do you have an hour a week? You need to know that. Because again, you're going to hold them accountable. Hey, I know you said you had an hour a week. I'm just touching base. Like, what are you doing within that hour? Are you reaching out to people to host parties? How is that going? No, I'm not doing that. Thank you for reminding me, right? We have to hold people accountable. How many people will they share their testimony with each week? Share their testimony, ask them to host a party. It's the same thing, right? So, hey, this is my testimony of doing the 14-day reset. I really think that this is going to be beneficial for you. But really what I want is I want to show you, if you host a party for me, that I want to try and help you get it paid for. That's how we transition from talking about your testimony to hosting a party. When will they host their first class or event? Okay, again, this is something that they have to answer. Okay, hey, listen, next Thursday, I think I can do it. Next Friday, 2 weeks from now, things like that. You're going to help them invite their people. Hey, what does that look like to invite your family and friends? And in the board app and on the document, there are going to be scripts for you to help them invite people. What does it look like when they make a post on social media, if that's what they choose to do? What does it look like to private message their people and ask them individually, hey, would you like to host a party for me? You will have scripts for all of this. Edit them to sound like you, okay? So that is the very first part. That goes down to their vision.